unsuppressed weapon would have saved people? My opinion, no. I'm not prepared to go into a huge discussion about it because all I have is an opinion. However, this government representative, meaning a senator, using his entree with media, is sensationalizing the fact that these people that were killed in a tragic shooting could have been saved if the gun was louder. Okay. My statement back to Senator Menendez is, show me the data. I've fired handguns, rifles, all suppressed and unsuppressed. And you need to wear hearing protection. Okay. So let's backtrack to the accessory statement that Senator Menendez mentioned. If you talk to a lot of firearms owners, a lot of them will agree with me in that a suppressor is not a weapon in and of itself. Senator Menendez called it an accessory, and that's what I believe, and that's what many firearms owners believe. So, yes, they regulate it, but there's no way in hell I can show up at a store. Well, wait a minute. I own a store, so never mind. There's no way that somebody else can show up at a store and say, I need a suppressor right now. Well, that's really cool. I'll sell you one right now. You're still going to wait 9 to 10 months. So whatever's got you all hot and bothered that you feel compelled to run out and get a suppressor, you're probably going to have cooled off by then. Not to mention the fact that, let's say you're buying, a run-of-the-mill standard full-size handgun, like a pistol. You're probably looking in the realm of $600+, give or take. A suppressor for it can easily equal that amount. And you can go even higher. I mean, if you walk in or give me a call and say, hey, Alan, I want a suppressor and I want the best one out there. Well, the best one may not be the most expensive, but if you say I got $3,000 or $4,000 to spend on a suppressor, I'll help you. But most people aren't going to walk out and drop $1,200 on a suppressed handgun. Because, you remember, you got to go out and get a rifled barrel to fit it too. So this is more of a longer term thought process. I guess I'm just not saying it right, but I don't impulse buy things that cost $500. I don't even impulse buy things that cost $100. I don't know if that makes me cheap or not, but usually I think about it. And if I'm going to get a suppressor, or somebody walks up or gives me a call and says, hey, Alan, I want a suppressor, I'm going to start talking with you about options and, the possibility of what kind of money, knowing that you've got to pay for the suppressor. You might need to buy a rifled barrel if you don't already have one. And you've got to pay the $200 tax stamp to the ATF. Now, I've had people or a person call up and say, I need a gun right now. And trust me, I didn't sell it. But you're not going to have somebody call up and say, I need a gun and a suppressor. So, again, this is something you want to think about before you just randomly spend money. Now, if it were me, I wouldn't make these things class 3 items per se. They're not a weapon. And I haven't bothered looking to see what the history was or why they became a class 3 item. I don't know if it was political. I don't know if it was news related. However, the one thing, again, that Senator Menendez said was it's an accessory. That's about the only accurate statement he made. So, having said all that, I look forward to hearing comments from you guys, likes or whatever on the podcasts. I'd love hearing ideas for podcasts or any questions you want me to address. You can voicemail or text to 919-808-6480. You can email to info@quarterhorsearms.com. The website is quarterhorsearms.com. And I'm Alan with Quarter Horse Arms in Snow Camp, North Carolina. You folks be good out there.